what's up YouTube? Mr. Schmelly here once again with another video. And today we have Beast Wars Megatron, or to be clear, this is Transmetal's 2 Megatron. He's in the dragon mode. This guy is from my childhood. I've had him for, maybe 20 plus years for sure. And he's kept up pretty well. Pretty sure I have everything except the box. I still have the instructions and the 3 missiles. But yeah, it's a really nice dragon. And let's take a closer look. So like I said, he came with these 3 missiles. He has only 2 places you can put them into. So right here, this actually locks the jaw open like that. So the spring within, closer in, that it will not allow this to clip in. So you actually have to undo that. Now the mouth maintained like that. Actually you have to open it manually, clip it in, and you keep the missile in there. Now that you've done that, just fire it. Boom. Pretty cool. Give it a little gimmick. And then another one is these wings are pretty much on a spring. You collapse them or open them up. You know, keep them all the way open. Pretty nice wings. So yeah, that's another gimmick right there. For the head, it's easier to do it when it's like in place like that. But you could move the head. So I'm thinking there's some kind of wire in there that allows to do this. So this right here, you could twist it left and right, pull back on it, go straighten out like that. He's like head banging. So that's pretty cool. Kind of like not true articulation, but you could control it sometimes. That's pretty nice. It's very going apart. So closer look at the dragon itself. That's a nice face sculpt, you know, for the triggering of the weapon. And you know, all of the teeth were painted. Pretty fine though. Like I said, it's metallic, you know, transmetals. Really nice. These wings, let me do this, are very nice as well. A transparent orange and a dark orange up here. It's from a transparent orange plastic. It is clear, so it's not as strong. Like I see, it's been some warping there. Maybe I'd leaned it on its side for too long or something, or how I have it stored. I don't know, but this has warped. Should be flat like that, you see. But this one's like that. Gotta figure something out with that. But for the most part, the back is the same for the alt mode. You can see some of the head right there is already there. And then I need to put these wings away. Go to the back. The chest has this Predacon symbol right there. These claws are nice. Very stiff figure. It's been stored and not moved too often. This is nice as well. I don't think it's accurate to the show, of course, as you'll see with the alt mode. These nails would have been painted, I guess. Would have been nice. The tail, just soft rubber with sections that could bend, I guess. Excuse me. And then the tail's very cool. Like a sharp end with like some kind of claw. I don't know. For the most part, it's pretty nice looking dragon. Articulation, this moves around. Down straight like that. Fold that much. And for the legs, and you can swing this back and forth. This isn't really like a heel or anything, but I guess it could move, but this moves along with it, so it gets in the way. That's pretty much it for that. And if you want like a little size comparison to the tarantulas I did before, I'm gonna get him standing on his own first. There's that. And there is a tarantulas from the previous Beast Wars video. Alright. And then, quick little transformation. Pointless, I think. This was supposed to be some kind of transport mode. I mean, he's already dragging, he's flying, right? He's fine. But they want you to actually swing this up. Try to get these out the way. Out the way. And just literally just swinging the legs up. Putting the feet in. Take these tires out. And then do the same thing on this side. Put some claws up. Bring this up like that. Now, I don't remember if this is actually supposed to go in there. But I'm gonna do it just in case. Doesn't really change anything. But let me do the wings as well. And for some reason, this is the mode, or I think that's what it shows in the instructions. Is literally just him on his stomach with these tires out. I don't know, some kind of landing gear or something. Things like that. Which is strange because his head is just facing down the whole time. So yeah, I don't know, it's strange. And he has wheels instead of just his regular, I guess, body, arms, and feet. Strange, yeah. But let's get to the real transformation. And it's a little bit, not complicated, just busy, I'll say. Actually, put these back. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do a separate section. Just in case. So, we'll come back to it. Alright, so doing this separately because I sometimes mess up. So to do this, you have to remember, undo these wings because they will get in the way. So for the most part, it's going to be from the dragon, which is standing like this. You ended up getting them upside down like that. I think, yeah, it'll be upside down when in alt mode. So to do that, undo these arms so they'll be separate from there. And after that, bring the arms back, or unpeg the whole wings. Actually, first you want to stretch out these legs. Stretch out the legs. Because they are the same legs for alt mode. So again, these wings will get in the way. So once the wings are like that, right? Undo that, because it then frees up this part. So from here, you're going to want to separate the head from this right here. Right there. Because that pegs in. So do that. Kind of support it though, it's weird. You know, after that, open the chest, unpeg this from there. That goes in there. And that'll be an arm. Bring this up. Goes off to the side. And before that, actually, you want to. Actually, never mind. So once you do that, you can actually bring the legs down. Bring the legs down. And you want to. Bring the legs down. So they were up like this. They're going to go down like that. So you want to pinch these two together because they become the legs. And right now, I know it's like a mess right now. There. They connect like that. So bring this down. We're actually going to then try to keep this as vertical as possible because all this is going to swing over. Remember, Make sure this is in the way and then swing down like that. See now. Sorry, I forgot a part. Make sure this is closed. Arms out the way. You have to spin this around. I forgot to do that. So now that you have this in the back, then you want to do that whole thing. Flip this all the way down. And make sure this is vertical. Or twist this off because you don't want this interfering. Go up like that. We're almost there, guys. It looks like a mess, but yeah. So now with the head, you want to turn it and bring it down like that. You peg the wings in. The wings will peg into there. Like that. And then head comes down. Arm goes up, in, and you want to undo this. Like that. So now you can clear that. Again, this arm, again, down, twist. And you actually want to twist this around. So bring it up, flip it, and there you go, showing his arm. Make sure everything's in place. Spin these around. Spin these around, because the dragon's feet are his feet. And just clean them up. Bring this back. Bring this back. And there you go. That is Megatron in his birthday mode. I know it looked horrible, but we got through it. So pretty cool. Again, it's like his original mode with the dragon's head as an arm, but just split. Remember before he was on the right arm, and this was the tail. I guess this time they flipped it around, so this is the head on this side now. And like I said, it does the same thing. Put the missile in there, shoot it, lock the head in there, keep the mouth open. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't remember what this was for. It just moves around. You just spin like that. I think, you know, if there's a gimmick to this, I never figured out. Nor I think it's in the instructions. But it almost looks as though you probably put a little headmaster in there, I think. But I'm not sure, just, you know. So I don't remember this being in the show. Nor can I do anything about it. Yeah. But yeah, here's the head. That face looks so unhappy. But his head, I guess he doesn't really have articulation because of this whole thing. Because of that face shield thing. Which I don't remember him having in the show, or maybe he did. But his head slightly moves up, back, left, right. So this whole thing stops it. Arms up, down. Wing gets in the way. And this one much smaller than this. Of course, same thing. Up, down, elbow, elbow. Sorry, excuse me. Elbow. This has nothing on there. No waist because this is needed. Kick that far up. Kick that far back. Nothing in the knees. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like a knee in a way, because it's more like a shin, but yeah. You go up for transformation, down, kind of the heel. That's pretty much it for his bot mode. He actually has another gimmick here. So bringing back those missiles. You know, grab another one, put it in there. Does this still work? Let's see. Oh yeah, still works. So that's another gimmick right there. And yes, you can still another one on the mouth of this. And let's see how he compares to that Tarantulas. Alright, so for comparison, I'll bring out Tarantulas again, since he's the only one left of my Beast Wars days, or the one I've actually reviewed so far. Deluxe class Tarantulas, right next to his boss. And there he is. The tiny deluxe. I mean, I guess not a tiny one. Pretty much is equivalent to today's deluxes. I think this looks great. It's perfect. Them together, Predacons, very nice image. I remember I had a bunch of these guys and I gave some away when I was younger, thinking I was done with collecting. Big mistake. Had a good amount of them. That's why I'm happy with Kingdom coming out, kind of revisiting Beast Wars, right? So, only other thing I want to show is I don't think Megatron has the rough symbol. When I forgot to show this on Tarantulas, he does have it right there. It's pretty much worn out. If you press on it, it just does that. But yeah, the rub symbol, it's there on these guys. I don't think it's on him though. Let's put him off to the side, because when I look for it, I don't see anything on his body. I guess what would be is this thing right here. It's a Predacon symbol, but like I said, I don't know if he has one on him. So that is Beast Wars Megatron, or Transmetals 2 Megatron. And of course, if you like what you saw, help me out by subscribing, hitting that like button, hitting the notification bell. And as always, I want to say thank you for watching.